Good morning. My name is Don Chicho Jenko, and today I'm going to make the world's most delicious fajitas. Now, all fajitas taste great, no matter who makes them, and they're made with skirt steak, flank steak, several different kinds of steaks, and they taste pretty good. Unfortunately, a lot of them are tough as nails to chew, and I don't like to chew my food that way. I like it nice and tender and delicious. So today I'm going to show you how to make a tender, delicious, best tasting fajitas you've ever eaten. And I'm going to show you how it's real easy, but I'll show you how I do it. Now, instead of using those tough cuts of meat, I use ribeye. As you can see, these are nice and meaty. They're marbleized, so they'll add a lot of flavor. And they're very, very cold. And the reason for that is so when you cut them, they cut thin strips and they cut real easy that way. Okay, we removed the fat and the bone off now. We're going to start cutting thin strips, and you want to cut against the grain. Fairly thin. About like that. And remember, if the meat is very cold, almost frozen, it's very easy to cut. And here's the finished product. Here, our nice looking ribeye. Delicious flavor, no fat, no grizzle. And it's ready to season and ready to start frying. Alright, so we've got our prep work done. We've got the bell peppers, red and green. Got our onions. And we got our ribeye steak. Now, using ribeye steak, you don't have to marinate 5-10 different ingredients, 4 hours, overnight, or anything. This is tender meat, and it's delicious. And here's my secret ingredient. Now, I don't get paid for plugging them, but I've tried different fajita seasonings, and this is the one that's really got the flavor. And it's Adams. Adams Fajita Seasoning. Like I said, I don't get paid for plugging them, but I gotta let you know it. This is great stuff. So with that, all the prep work done, we're ready to start frying here. Now, you can use any kind of oil or lard if you like, but today we're going to try out some olive oil. I think it'll really add some good flavor to it. Now, the meat and the veggies all cook at different stages, so I don't dump it all in at the same time. I first put the meat in on a nice medium heat. And brown it up real good with the seasoning. Before I add the veggies. Here goes the magic stuff. Okay. There's the flavor. Between that and the good ribeye flavor. One round. A little bit more. And that's it. We've browned it up here real good. Now, as you can see, we're brown. We've got our meat nice and brown here. The meat, the oil have created some really good juice. And all that mixed with the seasoning, that's going to get on the vegetables. So now we're ready for the bell peppers. That juice is going to get all over the veggies, and boy, is that going to be good. Cook that for a few minutes. We don't want them mushy, we want them just a little crispy. Still, all this is being done on medium heat. And just about the time we're done with what we're going to do here, I'll add the onions, because onions cook real fast. And I don't want them mushy, I want them just a tad bit crispy. Now that the bell peppers are softened up and absorbed some of that good broth, we're just about ready to get to the end. We'll move these onions around in that little broth part. Oh, that's going to be good. Y'all can smell it, can't you? Now we'll mix them up. Very good. Just about ready. And there's your end product, folks. We are ready to dig in with a little Tecate beer. Over here we've got some refried beans. And then right over there we've got some homemade pico de gallo. All this on a warm corn tortilla. I like them on corn. A lot of people like them on flour tortillas, but I like them on corn. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed my video. I know you're going to enjoy the fajitas when you dig into them. Incidentally, I forgot to mention that besides the seasoning, add some salt to it also. And don't forget to subscribe. Have a good day.